internally we have the Empress, Aquarius, and externally we have the Hermit. You may find that things are a bit slow. Hello, Aquarius Moon. This tarot reading is for you, and we are going to look at your internal and external energy. The internal energy, we are going to look at the 5 elements with the great pentagram spirit. So we are going to look at your water, your fire, your earth, your air, and your spirit or consciousness. And from there, we are going to look at the next 4 weeks for the month of July 2025. So let's start by shuffling for you, Aquarius. And the first element, water, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So your emotions are connected to your work, to your skills, to the things that you're doing. In your energy is the 8 of Swords. We got a double 8. Fears of doing things. Fears and stopping yourself from doing things. In your physical body or your earth element, we have the Queen of Swords. Swords and swords, a lot of air. And then in your mind, we have the 4 of Wands. And in your spirit or consciousness, the Knight of Swords. Okay, overall, Aquarius, we have a lot of air. We don't have major arcana. So this month is more about the practical things rather than the transcendental things in your life. And we definitely have a lot of air, 3 cards of air, Knight, 8, and Queen of Swords. And we have a triangle here. You are a lot in your mind. Communication is very important, but also it's very important to lose these fears or to address them or to understand them. So let's begin by your water, because in your water we have the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles is in your heart, is something that you want to accomplish, to have a bit more of better luck or appreciation for your work is very important for July. In your energy with the 8 of Swords, it seems to be like fears are overcoming your energy, or almost like there is certain things don't allow you to express that energy, those activities, those things that you want. But I think it's underneath is these fears of, maybe even fears of being good at what you're doing, of having jealousy and criticism. Being scared of criticism is something that, Aquarius, you need to let go. And you are an air sign, and here is all about air. Them in your body, material world, physical things, you have the Queen of Swords. Maybe you have asked for some guidance, information, the approval of something, and it seems to be that this female here, it manifests to give you this, what you wanted to hear. What was the clues, the tip? And in July, this female and this young guy here are gonna be very important, and they could be related, like mother and son, or a relationship. There is definitely or related, or a relationship, or a romantic relationship between them, a commitment, because the sources are about commitments, legal situations, litigations as well. But it seems to be that this female here is gonna give you the pass for you to, or it could be somebody who bring you news about people that you know, because these two are related, and this is news, and she's bringing information that materialize something that you were already sensing or thinking about. Then in your mind with the 4 of Wands, you are thinking about reconnecting, going to places that you have been, going to places and celebrate something. You're thinking about victories, you're thinking about achievements, you're thinking about results. And this fire here with the air elements and the pentacles here, this could be related to your career and profession, your work. You definitely are working on achievements. Then in your spirit or consciousness, we have the Knight of Swords. And in this Knight of Swords here, this is news of somebody who shares something with you, whether verbally or through message or email, that awaken you, that make you think, further, or this is food for thought or drastic thinking, something that it could be even very cutting. And now let's calculate the overall, the sum of all the numbers and the overall energy. So you have a double 8. You need to break through with something, and I think it's these fears for you to accomplish what you want to accomplish in July. And then we have 16, 19, 20, 26, 30, the Empress. And we have, as the core energy, we have the energy of the Empress. This energy, Aquarius, is very important for the month of July, your internal energy, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, enjoying the things that you find that you like, communication, expression, femininity, sensuality. These are at the core of the energy for July. And now let's have a look at the external influences with a 4-week reading. So the first week, Aquarius, we have the Temperance, peace and serenity, healing. The second week we have the Hermit, and now we're having major arcana. The third week we have the Chariot, triumph, victories, and the fourth week we have the 6 of Cups. So finally we have a little bit of Cups in the end. So the first week with the Temperance, it seems to be like healing or having finally peace from something like it was thrilling for you. It was something that it was overwhelming. And in the first week, you're gonna find peace. You're gonna find that finally things are not in the extremes, but they are flowing accordingly. The second week with the Hermit there is a lesson that you're gonna learn in the second week. There is something that you're gonna learn. Finally, it's almost like saying, now I get it. After all this time, now I understand it. It's about wisdom. The third week, we have a victory and an opportunity. You, Aquarius, in the third week of July, you are definitely evolving, moving forward, having a clear mind and a clear direction ahead. Pride is there as well. You're recognizing yourself and you are recognized by others. Then in the fourth week, we have the 6 of Cups, and this is the first Cups that we see in the reading. So by the end of July, Aquarius, you are definitely reconnecting, or whether it's memories, pleasant memories, sweet memories of the past, but it could be that you're also reconnecting with certain people that make you feel good, or you spending quality time with people that make you feel good, and then you make them feel good too. And the overall energy here, okay, and the Hermit is repeating twice in this reading. Something to do with retreat, emotional retreat, or spiritual retreat, or a retreat to learn something, to focus on something else, outside or far away from the noise. But internally, we have the Empress, Aquarius, and externally we have the Hermit. You may find that things are a bit slow, but they are definitely on the right track. You may find that your efforts are inspired by your own knowledge, by your own experience, or by mingling or connecting with people that provide this knowledge. I think in the next 4 weeks, Aquarius, you should see things from a different perspective further down the line. So Aquarius, do creative visualizations with these 2 cards, the Empress and the Hermit. Your goals, what you want to achieve and finalize by the coming 4 weeks. And after these creative visualizations or meditation, what you can do journaling. But I would say, Aquarius, that overall is a very good month. And if this reading resonates with you, pues let me know in the comments. Just to let you know that most probably I will do a live stream reading on the coming full moon in Capricorn. So if you are ready for it, be part of the Tarotpolitan community and sign up and subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, for being part of this Tarot community. I see you soon in the next video. Mwah!